we better get to it. The news with Marshall Phillips.
Well, the Syrian situation heating up rapidly. President Trump telling Russia to get ready for whatever he's planning in response to the recent chemical weapons attack in Syria. He took to Twitter this morning following a Russian diplomat's claim that any U.S. missiles fired at Syria will be shot down and their launch sites targeted. President tweeting, Russia vows to shoot down any and all missiles fired at Syria. Get ready, Russia, because they will be coming. Nice and new and smart. You shouldn't be partners with a gas-killing animal who kills his people and enjoys it. End of quote.
So, well, first of all, what's your reaction to that?
I was amazed by it, the directness of here come our nice new missiles. I mean, it's just bizarre given the context of, anybody who's watched diplomacy their entire life. It's just, even if you're going to bomb somebody, you don't say something like that. On the other hand, if you translate the rest of it into diplomat talk, it's fairly standard. But the whole, here comes some shiny new missiles is, that's extraordinary.
You shouldn't be partners with a gas-killing animal who kills his people and enjoys it, which I'm perfectly fine with.
Yeah, diplomats say that sort of thing all the time, just in fancy-pants language.
But that's, not the sort of thing Donald Trump has been accused of saying about Putin in the past, as he was unwilling to call him out as an awful human being.
Right.
So the Russians said they will shoot down our missiles and attack the launch sites?
Yes.
The launch sites would be our ships.
Yes.
Are they going to attack our ships? They're threatening to attack our ships.
We have a Navy destroyer right off the coast there, ready to fire on Syria, armed with Tomahawk missiles.
Read the first part of that tweet again, would you?
All right. Russia vows to shoot down any and all missiles fired at Syria. Get ready, Russia, because they will become a nice and new and smart. You shouldn't be partners with the gas-killing animal.
Yeah. Wow.
And smart is in quotation marks with an exclamation point.
Yes.
For some reason, yeah. I'm not exactly sure what that means.
Smart bombs, smart missiles.
I was watching a couple of smart people discuss
Hit you in
this.
your left eye if I want, your right if I decide that. That's what it means, huh? How's that taste?
Watching a couple of smart people discuss this morning. One of them felt like it's a mistake to make this about us and Russia. You'd be better off focusing on Assad and Syria. Everybody understands that Russia's involved, but trying to make it about, you versus Putin, you could force a couple of people into a situation where you end up, your manhood's on the line. And on the other hand, the other expert believed we need to finally call out these people for what they are, and that's a good thing.
And Trump has been busy. We've got some more with Positive Sean.
Yeah, so two other tweets. Yeah. The first one after the one that Marshall just read. Our relationship with Russia is worse now than it has ever been, and that includes the Cold War. There is no reason for this. Russia needs us to help with their economy, something that would be very easy to do, and we need all nations to work together. Stop the arms race. And then the most recent tweet, much of the bad blood with Russia is caused by the faked and corrupt Russia investigation headed up by all the Democrat loyalists or people that work for Obama. Mueller is most conflicted of all, in parentheses, except Rosenstein, who signed FISA and Comey letter. No collusion, so they go crazy.
Wow. Why do you bring that into it?
Wow.
Yeah.
Why do you bring that into it?
Most of the trouble with Russia is not about the investigation.
Right.
But are we to the point now where it is actually a military it's a military conversation of, we are going to bomb this area, we think we can stop you from stopping us, and the other guy saying, I think we can shoot down your planes or attack, I think we can pull it off. Are we down to that?
Sounds like it.
Yeah, it does sound like it, which is you don't want to get that close really, but I think that's where we are.
I kind of hope there are diplomats working frantically behind the scenes, whether Bolton or whomever, talking this out, because we don't need to get into a whizzing contest.